Now, obviously, this is my opinion, and my opinion isn't the end-all, be-all. I don't know this nigga. I don't know what he's like. I don't know. I've never met him. And Kai Cenat doesn't know me. He don't know you, little bro. So you should think for yourself and form your own opinion. Now, with that said, let's get into this. So, when I say the words Kai Cenat, what do you think of? And if you're a normal person, you think loud, funny, entertaining, Twitch streamer, you know, normal stuff. What you don't think of is intelligent, philosophical, fucking architect, fashion designer. And I'm not even trying to put people in boxes. Like, let's be real, alright? This is fucking Kai Cenat. Some people can change and reinvent themselves, but this is just, let's be for real, this is Kai Cenat, alright? Kai Cenat is known as the guy who gets sturdy, screams loud, equals funny, says yeah, begs for subs on stream.
This is the point of a sabotage.
And a couple months ago, he broke up with his girlfriend and tweeted, "Oh, I'm never gonna be in a relationship ever again." And made a whole ass video talking about some mental health. Alright? This nigga is a multi-millionaire talking about some mental health. Now, listen to me carefully, yeah? Anyone who says, oh, money doesn't buy happiness, shut the fuck up. Alright? You're right. Money does not change who you are. Money amplifies who you are. It makes you bigger, alright? So, if you are a dork who talks about mental health while you are poor, when you're rich, you'll just be a rich dork who talks about mental health, alright? Money gives you freedom. The freedom to do, to be whatever you want. And he chose to be a dork who talks about mental health. Alright, so he broke up with his girl and now he's all sad and shit. But you know what's funny? He could have broken up with his girl and turned into drugs, partying, and doing dumb shit. And he was probably clowning for it as well, including me, alright? Saying how he should, you know, focus on himself and getting better instead of getting worse, which is exactly what he's doing right now. But it's the way he's doing it. He created this channel called Kai's Mind, where he makes videos of himself, recording himself on a fucking, I don't know where he got that camera from. It's a fucking fridge of him basically reading books and saying he wants to speak better and, you know. And look at the book he's reading. Atomic Habits, the most performative self-help slop book there is. Again, I am a hater. The whole ass internet is hating, alright? You can't satisfy everyone and you will never make everyone happy. I'm just hating for the sake of the job, alright? Niggas will hate on anything. And I am the niggas in question. Putting on wired headphones on the bed while listening to Frank Ocean. I know you got 2 pair of AirPods laying around on your desk, but you chose to put on these wired headphones just for the fucking aesthetic. Like, you are not a vibe, bro. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna judge him on what book he's reading, you know. At least he's fucking reading. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about, like I said in my last video, I compared his situation with these OnlyFans girls who made millions of dollars and have all of a sudden turned into religion and are like devout Christians and shit all of a sudden. And a lot of you didn't understand what I'm trying to say, so I'm gonna explain myself a bit clearer this time. Alright, so let's go. Now, obviously, he didn't go and do no OnlyFans bullshit content, okay? I'm not saying he did. What I am saying, though, is he was the literal poster boy for diabolical loud screaming equals funny. With the childish kid stuff and screaming "gat" every fucking second. And making all these faces and just going insane, basically. Like, you are Kai Cenat, bro. This is you. I'm sorry you had to witness that. And his content is obviously for kids, which is totally fine. I'm not that, you know, he's just having fun, okay? Niggas can't have fun no more. I'm not saying everybody needs to be an intellectual, thought-provoking, pondering genius, alright? That would be a fucking terrible, boring world to live in. But I saw an old clip of him saying, "Oh, my content is not for kids, bro."
I don't know who thinks and believes that I make content for kids, but you're dumb as shit if you think I'm making content. The content that I make is for me and other grown ass niggas, bro. Bruh. It's for me and other grown ass niggas, bro. Yeah!
Just shut your bitch ass up, bro. Get this shit off my screen. This nigga giving me headaches with his fucking voice, man. Which I understand he has to say to his advertisers on YouTube, so they don't give him any hard time. But it is obvious as the sun that his content is targeted for kids. As a matter of fact, look at this clip and tell me who his content is targeted to. Now, with all that hate said, I take back everything I said. I want this nigga to improve himself. I want Kai Cenat to improve himself. Be a better person, read books and all that shit, speak better and shit. But I am not buying no shit bum ass clothes from Kai Cenat Fashion brand, bro.
No sir, not me.
And he doesn't need me to. I'm a fucking nobody. He's got like 20 million followers, bro. He can sell that garbage to them and they're probably gonna fucking buy it. That shit's probably gonna be overrated, overpriced plastic garbage. It doesn't need me. Then again, I'm a hater and he might actually make something fire, but my problem is the way he's doing this. If he really wants to improve himself, he does not need to post these videos. He can just keep them to himself if he wanted to record, I don't know, like a progress, like to see how fast he's going or how good he's becoming. The fact that he's posting these videos, he knows he's gonna get a reaction from people. But then again, who knows what really is good, Like I said, you can't make everyone happy. Fuck what I think. He doesn't know me. I don't know him. Who knows what's right and what's wrong if he posts these videos. So, yeah, love. Hey guys, what's up? So, I'm in the middle of finishing the video and finishing everything in the editing. And I just, watching this back, I'm like, I got almost an epiphany of who the fuck am I? Am I the moral police of the world? Why do I care? This doesn't concern me. This is a stupid video. This is just stupid, This is big news for the unemployed. I don't care. I literally don't care about this. Neither should you. So this is just literally just jokes. Don't take this shit too serious.